Hello from Mexico. Zach and I are in Cancun right now. We are celebrating our 10-year anniversary just like a month early because I know that once we get to May, things are just going to be really crazy in ministry life. So we decided to steal away and celebrate a little bit early, and we are having an awesome time. There's just like really no ideal time for a vacation in ministry, just because you're either leaving before something big or after something big, and both are equally important. So all that to say, last Sunday on Easter, it was incredible. We had 268 kids and game changers take part in our 3 kids ministry Easter services, and I felt like they went really well. From feedback I heard from certain kids and from certain families, the big thing to focus on after a Sunday like that is follow-up, and that's been the tricky part this week with being gone. But again, hindsight's 2020, and I don't know if we could have found a better time to celebrate. So yeah, so I'm gonna go forward and just let you guys know I will be gone on Sunday. This is like my first intentional Sunday off, and I am new to it for sure. It feels a little bit foreign. So I was just gonna like let you guys know our teams and then kind of the structure of the morning. But I know that you guys are gonna be totally awesome and be totally equipped to handle a Sunday like the one after Easter. So, okay, so our team, our coaches, and I'm just gonna say like the coaches and then like the 2 coaches, and just know that the first ones that I say is first service, the second ones that I say second service. Okay, so coaches April and Robin. And April, she struggles like me to be there at 8:40 just because we have to drop our kids off, and there are times that our kids like the teachers are not there on the dot at 8:40, and even if they are, we're still a few minutes late. So if one of you guys would be willing to hang out by the check-in spot, or the old check-in spot, just to kind of direct families if there's any new ones that don't know where to go until April gets there, that would be great. So April and Robin. Worship, we've got Sydney and Julie, and then tech, we've got Jonah and Cliff, and then Yvonne is our storyteller this week. For kindergarten, we've got Emma and Shauna, and then second service, we've got Vivian and Julie. First grade, we've got Sabrina, and then second service, we have Gracie, and then Jennifer or Jim. Second grade, we've got Debbie, and then second service, we've got Pam and Christy, and then third grade, we've got Rachel Patterson, and then Rebecca and Sydney for second. Fourth grade, we've got Ivana, and then we've got Taylor and Bradley, and then we have a full sidekicks team other than during first service. So first service, we've got Jessica, and then typically the need is a lot less during first service, so I'm okay with 1 during first service, just so we don't have like underutilized people. Someday I could see growing to need 2, but right now I think we're okay with the 1. And then second service, we have a full team. We've got Jenny Deputy, Christopher Thies, and then Amanda and Allie Wade on sidekicks. And then we do have a birthday buddy this week. Heather Burton's going to be joining us for that. We do not have a game this week. We're going to give the kids some free time from that 9:05 to 9:10, or like 10:35 to 10:40 after they come back in from small groups. And then we're going to kick things off with our birthday buddy. So Heather, I'm going to just go ahead and have you once the timer goes off, like once the worship person kind of tells the tech person, hey, go ahead and start the timer at that 9:10 or 10:40 point, then you're just going to come on up with the birthday cart and have people just say like if you had a birthday last week, or you have a birthday next week, or if we've missed you and you've had a birthday like super recently, go ahead and you can either have them stand up or come up front, and then you guys all sing to them, and then you can go to the back of the room and have them create their birthday boxes. And then our lesson this week is the story of Thomas from John 20:19 through 30. Our bottom line is that Jesus wants us to believe in him. Small groups follow that for activities and discussion. Definitely continue to work on that memory verse, because we are in that 3rd week of April. It is a 5-week month, so I think the kids have plenty of time to learn it, but if you have time, definitely be working on it. And then also be punching cards as the kids are memorizing their verses. We still have those verse stickers from April, the one that has the no greater love. It's the April sticker. If certain kids haven't gotten them yet, make sure that they are getting to take one home, and then make sure not to double up and say, if you've already gotten one, if you lost it, then too bad, so sad. We only have 150 of them total, and with Easter, I'm sure that like a lot of them are gonna be taken up. So, some kids might start getting their level 1 prizes if they've brought back their booklet, if they've memorized their verse, and if they know the Bible extra. I don't think anyone is close yet, but if anybody needs to go to the store, feel free to call your coach and have them take them to the store. And then once kids start to get the prizes, like once they get the 3 punches and then cash out a prize, I think we're going to start initialing the back of the card that just like has your initials and then says level 1 prize, check. Like just so we know that kids are getting their prizes. Make sure to RSVP if you're able to come to that Game Changer Luncheon. Again, that's next Sunday, April 23rd. It's going to be so important for our team just to be all in one place. It's going to be fun and also be full of information that you're going to need as a leader, especially you newbies. I'd love to just kind of bring you in and introduce you and make you feel more connected to the team. So this is a super easy and good way to do that. I think in this chat, if you scroll up, there's the link that you can copy and paste into your browser. But also on the Victory Kids Franklin Instagram, you can find the post that has that as well. My brain is tired somehow on vacation. Okay, well, thank you guys for serving, and I will see you next Sunday. I'm going to be praying for you guys each by name on Sunday morning as our flight takes off. We are traveling back all of Sunday, and then we'll take Monday to kind of do some laundry and see the boys. We are kid-free. Woo! But we miss them. It's so funny how we can be far away from home and be so in need of a break, but then also just like kind of ready to get back and get into the swing of things. So I'm excited to continue all of our summer planning and the awesome things that we have coming up, including that Game Changer Luncheon. So I will see you guys next week, and if you have any questions, feel free to text me or email me or put it in the chat if you think it would be helpful for other people. So anyway, have a great weekend.